In this lightning lesson, we're going to be discussing common resolutions and image sizes. Now remember, your image size refers to the pixel dimensions, or the width and the height of your image, and the total pixel count, your width times your height. Resolution is the number of pixels in a linear inch or millimeter, also referred to as PPI, points per inch. Resolution only affects printing. The more pixels per inch in an image, the more clear the picture will reproduce in a commercial printer. Different printers will require different resolutions, or PPI. So before starting a project, get the line screen or resolution requirements from the printer you'll be working with, based on the print size you want. Let's discuss some common print resolutions. Now for a medium resolution laser print, your resolution is going to be approximately 225 to 200 PPI. In a professional quality commercial reproduction, your resolution will typically be 267 PPI to 300 PPI. In a high quality inkjet print, your resolution will typically be 360 pixels per inch. Now, your physical dimensions, your width times your height, will be whatever your project requires. Now let's discuss some common image sizes. Before we get started on that, there's two different things we want to discuss here, and one is image size and the other one is file size. Now your image size refers to the number of pixels in an image. Your file size refers to the number of bytes or storage space required to save a file to a disk. Now in this particular image, our image size is 2000 pixels wide by 2000 pixels high. Our file size is indicated up here, and it's 11.4 megabytes or 11.4 million bytes of space. Let's talk about some common image sizes. Every website will have different requirements, so no generic rule applies. However, I've included some infographics here that will show you some kind of general image sizes that you'll find on websites. And you can see they range from 180 by 180 pixels to as large as 1200 pixels by 630 pixels. On a LinkedIn page, you'll see similar items. Now, if you look at the specifications on an iPhone, a 5.5-inch Retina HD display for the iPhone 6 is capable of showing a 1920 by 1080 pixel image. If you look at the iPad, it's capable of showing a 2048 by 1536 pixel image. When in doubt, ask for the file size requirements in the help sections of the website you are working in, or Google it. Here's an example of what the website will indicate is necessary for the picture you need to upload. Common file sizes. File sizes for web applications typically range from 20 kilobytes to 100 kilobytes in size. Remember, the bigger the image file size is, the slower a web page might load. Photoshop's Save for Web feature is a great way to be able to control the size of file you're dealing with. You can see the dialog box here when you go into Photoshop and you click on the Save for Web. This gives you the ability to change your file type, your file compression, which will change your file size in bytes. It will also allow you to control your image size in pixels. Over here to the left-hand corner, you'll see what your expected file size is in bytes, which will give you an idea of what your final picture will turn out to be. So in summary, common resolutions for print, they range from 200 ppi to 360 ppi depending upon the type of printer. Your common image sizes will range from 180 by 180 pixels to 1500 by 500 pixels. Your common file sizes for web applications typically range from 20 kilobytes to 100 kilobytes in size.